Hey everyone, Dream here. Welcome to or back to my channel. I know I have been gone for a while. Life has been busy, but I've missed you guys and I'm back now posting weekly. Hopefully that does not happen again, but thank you for sticking around. I appreciate that. So today we're doing a suggestion by Share Dills. Share Dills, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. What blessings are coming your way? So thank you, Share Dills, for your suggestion. If any of you guys have any other suggestions for me to do for future videos, let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you guys and I'll definitely consider them. So let's get into this. We have three piles here, pile number 1, 2, and 3. For pile 1, you guys have here this green rock. For pile 2, you have this red crystal. For pile 3, you have amber. So I'll give you guys a moment, see which pile you feel most drawn to. And after you're done choosing your pile, you can always scroll down to the comment section below or description box to find your timestamp that's going to link you to your personal reading. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into this. Hey group 1, if you guys chose this green rock, then welcome to your reading. So let's see what blessings are heading your way. So you guys have here the 9 of Pentacles, the World reversed, 10 of Cups, Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune reversed, 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords reversed, and 3 of Cups. Okay. So the first thing that catches my eye in this reading here is this row over here, the World and the 9 of Swords, which is, I feel like, the worst when it comes to this reading. But I feel like this is energy that either happened to you in the past and its remnants kind of remained with you, its residue remained with you in your head, or this could be something that is currently happening to you at this present moment that is deeply affecting you. So what is this thing? First of all, the World here. The World is the last card of the deck, right? So this is things coming full circle. This is completion, yeah. So things being complete, right? Having this in reverse, I feel like there is something going on. And the World is a very like a major arcana, first of all, but something that truly affects your life. So whatever is not complete here, it's kind of putting you in a state where you feel stagnant. Maybe you feel like, I don't know, if this doesn't work out, I don't know how to move on from here, how to deal with this, how to basically go on with my life. Something is not going right for you. Something you have planned for, hoped for, worked for is not going the way you planned. You have here the Wheel of Fortune also in reverse, like these two cards, and I feel like whatever is happening for you at this present moment is out of your control. It feels like you cannot do anything about it. And I know sometimes they say your thoughts or what you did in the past or how you perceive things, your beliefs, is what causes your reality. Now, I don't feel like that is always or necessarily true. That's not the case for everything. Sometimes things happen in life and you don't understand why they happened or why you have to go through certain things, but they're there. And I feel like in the future you kind of learn why, or when you look back you go like, oh, that's why that happened. So sometimes things happen, we don't understand why at the moment, but I feel like this is what's going on here. You don't know why things are going for you the way they are. You don't know why the world feels, you feel like the world is against you. You feel very unlucky, like nothing's going the way you planned. Now I feel like that is too extreme. Obviously that is going to vary from person to person, but like strong enough to kind of put you in your head, possibly put you down. And if this goes on for a long period of time, you kind of get into the habit, or maybe start to believe that maybe this is happening to me because I'm not worthy, or I'm not worthy of love. Maybe I'm not smart enough. Maybe I'm not up to the task. Maybe, and you start feeling lack of achievement, lack of success. Maybe starting to feel like a loser. You're going nowhere. But obviously that is all just in your head. That is the cause of what is either currently happening or happened to you in the past, kind of to put you in that state, that state of mind, or put a belief in your head that is not necessarily there. Now, why am I saying that? I say that because I do see here the Nine of Swords kind of changing, not kind of changing into the Eight of Swords here. And now, obviously, I'm talking about this like in very general. That doesn't have to be the case for all of you. It doesn't have to be as big as what I just said. It could be smaller than that, but like strong enough to be in your head. Now, moving forward, Nine of Swords, I do see that shifting into the Eight of Swords here in reverse. Kind of you getting out of your head, getting out of that mentality of I can't do this, this is not possible, this is unachievable. Something happening for you, you starting to see progress, you starting to see hope, especially with the Eight of Swords here in reverse, reflected by the Ten of Cups. So this is very beautiful. This is you getting out of that state of feeling paralyzed, not knowing what to do, feeling very stuck, to finally achieving your desires, or getting the full 10 cups here, which is talking about the utmost fulfillment, you feeling complete, like you feeling like you have it all your 10 cups are filled, feeling joy and happiness. Where you have the 10 of Cups here and the 3 of Cups, talking about celebration. So not only joy, but celebration and feeling complete and whole. You also have the Page of Wands here. Now, all the pages in the deck talk about you receiving news. So I do see something heading your way, something that is going to be a reason for joy. Some of you could be talking about celebration here, something to be happy about. That could be anything, right? But the Page of Wands is also about finding your path, finding your way. So you may be feeling stuck, feeling stagnant, like nothing is going the way you planned or how you want it to be. You're unable to move forward. You don't know how to manifest your desires. But I feel like moving in the future, hopefully soon, you're going to start seeing that path, heading towards the right path, knowing what to do, because the Page of Wands is in this vast large desert, but he doesn't seem confused, he doesn't feel lost. He knows what he's doing, he has that like calmness and peace, like I'm fine, I'm going to be okay, I know where I'm heading, right? So I feel like that is you here, you heading towards your success. And I'm going to say I see a lot of success here, because I do see here the Nine of Pentacles. You have here Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Pentacles. Now, Wheel of Fortune reverse does talk about you not feeling lucky, things not going your way, reflected by the Nine of Pentacles. Now, Nine of Pentacles to me is a very lucky card. You feeling satisfied. Nine of Pentacles is all about success. Success. Success, having wealth, could be also talking about you growing your business, you succeeding in your business, you purchasing a new home, a new car. I feel like you, and this, looking at this whole reading, I see you purchasing something of value. Now again, that could be talking about a new home, new car, anything of that sort, anything of that value that is going to mean a lot to you. I see also a possible like multiple options here, possible outcomes here. For obviously they're going to be different for each one of you. Some of you, I see here the Nine of Pentacles, the World, and the Ten of Cups. Now I feel like some of you may be trying to conceive or have a child or form a family. I do see that happening. Others of you, I feel like the Three of Cups here does talk about reunion and celebration. So if that's a child, that is a reason for a celebration. If you're purchasing a new home, your business succeeded, your finances are in check, that's also a card of stability here. That's a reason to celebrate. Others of you, the Three of Cups here also talks about reunion, so put that here with the Ten of Cups. I feel like actually that is not true, because I do see here with the World reversed, detachment. So that could be talking about new love for some of you, and not past love, but something that is going to bring that joy towards you or for you. You're going to feel complete. So happy news, celebration, desires coming into fruition. I feel like some of you may be already meditating, praying, hoping, scripting, or working towards something. So whatever, if you're currently doing that, I see that paying off in the long run or in the future, bringing you what it is that you truly desire here. And this whole situation of feeling stuck is not going to go longer than this or for too long. I feel like you're going to start seeing hope and sunlight at the end of this road. So let's further clarify. And you guys have here the Seven of Spades. Now the Seven of Spades is you getting away with something. I don't know what it is that you're trying to get away with, but something you have planned, something you're thinking about, something that you're working towards. I don't like, I'm getting get away with it. I don't know what it is that you're trying to get away with here exactly, but something working in your favor, that, if that makes sense. So that could be talking about here the success, the wealth, the growing of your business, the something you're currently working towards. Maybe it feels like it's impossible. I don't feel like that's impossible. Obviously, looking at this reading, I feel like it's heading your way. It's gonna work out for you. Moving on, you have here the Six of Hearts. Now this is very interesting that the Six of Hearts appeared over the world and the Nine of Swords here. This whole negative situation all in your head, a lot of gloominess and pessimism. The Six of Hearts, first of all, is about nostalgia, thinking about the past, but the Six of Hearts also talks about, or comes with that, with an energy of innocence. So put that with this reading, and I feel like this whole situation is like, if it's not confirmation enough with this whole reading that this is going to be something of the past, the Six of Hearts showed up to kind of tell you, like, yes, it's going to be something of the past here, something that's you're going to be grateful, or I want to say you're going to look back at, like, you cannot believe that this things actually worked out. You're going to look at it from a positive point of view, if that makes sense. Hey everyone, me interrupting my own reading. So, looking at the Six of Hearts, a lot of readers would refer to the Six of Hearts as someone coming back, someone from your past coming back into your life. Now, that I heavily disagree. To me, the Six of Hearts is just something in the past. You just keep the memories, the nostalgia, whatever it is that you want to keep from it, but it's in the past. But for the sake of this being a general reading and situations varying from person to person, the Six of Hearts, Three of Cups, and Ten of Cups, this could be talking about a renewal of an old relationship, like an old relationship or situation coming back to life, if you want it to be, and if it's going to bring you happiness. So again, to me, that's a new love coming in. But if we're going to keep this general, there is a possibility of someone from your past coming in. So take what you will, leave what doesn't resonate, and let's continue with this reading. The Six of Hearts also talks about that helping hand. Now, that could be talking about you forming friendships in the future here with the Three of Cups, that are friends or people around you that are going to support you and push you towards your goals. It could also be talking about a helping hand from the universe, like your universe putting something in front of you that's going to push you forward towards your dreams and your desires here. So that is very beautiful. So definitely something, this whole situation becoming something of the past here. Moving on, you have here the Queen of Diamonds. The Queen of Diamonds. So not only do you have here the Nine of Diamonds, but you have Queen of Diamonds. Again, talking about success, wealth, luxury, fortune, making something out of yourself. This is calmness and peace, feeling powerful, feeling in your element, feeling like you achieved what it is that you have been going for. I'm getting a strong sense of here. No, I actually see two elements here that I feel like this could be talking about love, creating families, and the other thing here is obviously material. You achieving something, again, with buying a home, buying something of value, something that really matters to you, that you have been working towards. Finally, you guys have here the Ace of Hearts, this good news that's coming towards you, this celebration. You have the Ace of Hearts. This is not only you having your 10 cups full, this is your cup overflowing with joy and contentment and happiness and relief and feeling love. So with the Ace of Hearts, what did I say? I feel like there is, if I don't, like, if this is a past life you guys are thinking about. No, I don't want to be too specific. Obviously, this is a general reading. It could be talking about a reunion of past love, somebody you're thinking about possibly wanting to get married to. That could happen. But for some of you, I'm getting a strong sense here of with the Ace of Hearts, of new love coming in, especially here with the Page of Wands, something coming your way. New opportunities, new options, something new, a cause for celebration with the Ace of Hearts. This is new romance. This is new love. Something that's gonna make you, in general, that could also be talking about new love in terms of people around you, family, making you feel overly loved and complete and full and overflowing with joy and contentment, and like you achieved everything that you desired, everything that you wanted. So that is a very beautiful reading for you, group one. I see a lot of it's not necessarily abundance, but it is that contentment and feeling complete and feeling fulfilled emotionally, feeling satisfied with the current thing that is going on for you, feeling satisfied and happy that you got out of the situation, which maybe for a period of time felt impossible, or you're not going to get out of it, or like the world was against you. I feel like definitely things are turning out or working in your favor in the future. You have so much to look forward to, so much hope here, so much good news. Could be talking about marriage for some of you, successful for business for others. Could be talking also about promotion for some of you here with the Queen of Diamonds and the Nine of Pentacles. Promotion, growth, overall growth, prosperity, feeling relieved and satisfied, so, and emotionally fulfilled. So that is beautiful. I'd love to see that for you, group one. If you felt like this resonated, or even if you came here not having anything in mind, you just wanted to see what's in store for you, let me know in the comment section below. Type down that you claim it, that you're waiting for this abundance, this prosperity, and obviously hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed this reading. And if you want to see more videos like this, it's always up to you. You can always subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hey group 2, if you guys chose this red crystal, then welcome to your reading. Let's see what blessings are heading your way. And you guys have here the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Wands, Four of Swords, the Tower, the Hermit reverse, Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and Lovers in reverse. Okay. Yeah, okay, so looking at these cards, the first thing that screams out to me, and yes, in my head it's screaming out to me, it's the Lovers and the Two of Pentacles here. Two cards talking about or giving the sense of imbalance happening here. Imbalance. And then you have here the Knight of Wands. Now the Knight of Wands generally or overall is a good card, but it also has that hasty energy about it. The Knight of Wands, if he doesn't tackle the situation properly, he tends to form a bit of mess. So put the Knight of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Lovers here together, and I'm getting the sense of chaos happening here. Things being a bit all over the place for some of you. Others of you just could be talking about a situation that you are very indecisive about, or you're trying to juggle more than one thing like at once, and that may be tiring you. I do see here the Seven of Wands reflected by the Two of Pentacles, like you. I'm getting a sense here of fighting for something, holding on to something, trying to keep something together, situation together, are refusing to lose. But I'm also looking at the Seven of Wands here, and he's holding a wands, and there's like 6 wands in front of him, but you don't exactly see anyone holding these 6 wands. So it's like, what are you fighting? So I feel like there's something missing when it comes to tackling the situation and turning this whole state of state of imbalance into a more balanced, to make it work. So far I feel like something is not working for you. And I'm also seeing a lot of like this whole thing that's going on that or went or happened in the past formed a lot of instability on a mental level, because I do see here the Four of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Hermit. So I feel like there is something that is happening on a deep psychological level for you. I feel like some of you may be talking about stress or losing sleep over this situation because of how much you're thinking about it. Others of you, we may be talking about insomnia here. You not able to sleep because of it, either because you're really tired, it's tiring you out, or because you cannot get it out of your mind. And I say that because I do see here the Lovers in reverse. Now I feel like again, like I said, some of you, this could be talking about indecisiveness, you unable to make a decision because maybe you don't know how to take that. You're feeling lost with the Hermit here, you don't know what to do, how to tackle it. Others of you, I feel like this could be a decision that you took in the past, and whether you realize it or not, it put you in this state that you're currently in. One more thing I see here is that there could be a passion, something you were very passionate about, and over a period of time that passion turned into obsession. And now passion is one thing, obsession is something completely different. Obsession can lead to negative outcomes, right? So but we are talking about blessings coming your way, but this is like an overall energy that I'm like picking up on here. It doesn't have to resonate with everyone, but yeah. Okay, so let's get into this. I do see here the Tower card. Now, I'm pretty sure you're all familiar with the Tower card, what it means, what it represents, which is that big change that may affect you on a personal level, the situation around you, or your life in general. The one thing that does not change about the Tower card, which is that it's inevitable. Like if a Tower card shows up, something is bound to happen. You cannot run from it, you cannot escape it. You can be warned about it, but we're talking about blessings heading your way. So I feel like this is coming your way, this whole Tower moment. You could be the cause of it, but for the most part, I feel like this is something that is unexpected, that you're not going to see coming. You're not going to know why, but it's going to happen, which is going to bring upon you with the Hierophant here, talking about conformity, like conformity in general, religion, beliefs, and all that, but it's also a card of knowledge. You see the two pillars here behind the Hierophant in the crown on top of his head, having like it has 3 levels on it, representing or talking about you ascending. When you go past the Hierophant here through the 2 pillars, that means that you have the right knowledge or what it takes to go through, right? So I feel like with this big change that is coming your way, there is knowledge that comes with it that is going to help us elevate you or put you in a much better headspace where you can de-stress, you can calm down, you can relax. Because with the 7 of Wands here, I'm getting the sense here, if you feel like if you turn your back to it, things are you may regret it, or some of you feel like if only you take 1 minute of rest, everything is going to come down, tumbling down. So you feel like you're unable to do that. Like whether that is the case or not, I feel like there's a sense of feeling at peace, getting that mental, clearing your head for some of you, giving you the ability to kind of, now that you have this information with you, to sit back and relax and clearly think about the situation that you're going through here, know what to do with it, how to tackle it, start planning forward. Now that you have this knowledge, what are you going to do with it? So I feel like it's going to give you that peace of mind, because now you have this piece of information. Now I can relax, and now I can start thinking about what I'm going to do with it. And I feel like this whole state of feeling relief and relaxed and de-stress is going to get you out of that state with the Hermit in reverse here, out of that state of loneliness. Maybe at some point you started losing hope when it comes to this situation, this obsession over something or someone. Could be a current energy, like you're currently obsessing about it, or this could be a thing from the past that you are still holding on to, you're refusing to let go. So I feel like you may be losing hope towards that, or towards this whole situation resolving itself. You feel withdrawn, you feel lost. What's interesting here, you have the Hermit and the Hermit, and the Hierophant present in the same, reading the Hierophant upright, talking about knowledge. The Hermit here, if this was upright, the Hermit is very wise. He's been through, again, wise in general. So having this in reverse, again, it's like you were missing that. You were feeling like a lost kid. You may be still confused, but I feel like there is something that is going to change that, get you out of that state of feeling too in your head, feeling lonely, not knowing what to do, losing hope, into the Knight of Wands here, which is that very enthusiastic, passionate, motivated, and giving you a sense of motivation. For some of you, could be talking about leaving this thing behind now that you have this knowledge. Others of you, with the Knight of Wands, there's travel attached to the Knight of Wands. So it could be talking about going forward through this, getting the knowledge necessarily to tackle this situation. Others of you, leaving it behind, going towards something else. Could be talking about leaving a person in your life, giving up on the situation that is stressing you out. Maybe changing your work, maybe changing homes, maybe changing countries for some of you. So giving you that enthusiasm and motivation and energy and passion to start moving forward, to start tackling this situation now that you have some information, or the information required. It's not some, it's the information that you need here, because not everyone can go through these 2 pillars here. So I feel like you you now have what it takes to tackle this situation. And remember when I said earlier with the Seven of Wands here, it's like there's 6 wands in front of him. What are you fighting? It's like you don't have the necessary, did I say that? It's like you don't have the necessary, it could be another reading, I don't know, I'm too in my head now. Probably better. So let's move on here. And you guys have here the Four of Hearts. The Four of Hearts. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a change of perspective here. Again, going back to the 2 scenarios here, which is a change of perspective. Maybe you were focusing on something or obsessing over something that you thought was going to be good for you. And now that you gained the knowledge or information, that it gave you some sort of clarity, maybe to change your thoughts about it. Maybe you thought it was going to help you. Maybe you thought you needed this thing or this person or people or whatever it is, work, but now you kind of realize like, oh, maybe I don't need this after all, and you lift your head and there you go, like the universe offering you something different. Others of you, I feel like once you start moving forward with this information that you have and putting yourself out there and starting to tackle the situation properly, now that you know what to do, you're going to start stumbling upon new opportunities, new answers, new solutions that are going to help lead you towards your right path, to help aid you through this journey that you're going through at the moment. Okay, moving on. And you have the Ace of Spades. Yeah, Ace of Spades, Seven of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Again, talking about, like, Ace of Spades is generally talking about thought, getting clarity, getting breakthroughs, realizing what you need to do, what you have to do, what you need to cut off, what you need to keep. So clarity to tackle this. Again, like, I feel like I talked about this before, like I already saw this before the Ace of Spades showed up here, which is you fighting something but without the like exact resources or necessary, like the information, what exactly you need to tackle it properly. With the Ace of Swords, this is talking about you being given the answers to keep it simple, to go through with this, or to tackle this situation, this struggle, this imbalance, this trying to juggle more than one thing correctly. Okay, next you have the Queen of Hearts, Four of Swords, the Hierophant, Queen of Hearts. That is going from a state of imbalance to emotional balance, feeling at peace, feeling calm, feeling loved for some of you. So this could be talking about like maybe you decide to leave someone behind, or somebody you were thinking about for a long time, and now that you changed your mind, you learned something about them, you wanted to go like start moving forward, and you stumble upon a new person in your life. That could be a water sign, but this is general, it could be any sign here, but somebody is gonna make you feel loved and cared for. But generally this is a card of feeling at peace, feeling fulfilled, feeling happy that things are working out, that you decided to do this, that this whole change happened to you, or caused this, like this change happened to you and led you towards this direction. Happy for like the whole situation, from going from a state of hesitation, indecisiveness, frustration, into peace and clarity and emotional stability. Last, you guys have here the Three of Clubs. Wow, this is so interesting. Okay, I said wow weirdly. Three of Clubs. You have the like Lovers here. Remember when I said there is indecisiveness? Now this is, I love how this all came together. The Three of Clubs is being happy with the choices you made. So remember when I said that there could be something you were indecisive about, or you made a decision that maybe, whether you realize it or not, put you in this state or this situation, and maybe you know what it is and you're thinking about, what if I did that differently. With the Three of Clubs, I feel like everything that is happening here was meant to happen. Your wrong decisions, everything you've been through, what, like even if you've been holding on to something for so long and things just started to move forward, I feel like you're like, once you start moving forward along your journey and starting to realize what to do and how to tackle the situation that you're in, you're gonna start looking back and being glad that everything happened the way it did, because if things did not go this way, you would not have the, like, all this, I'm gonna say it again, knowledge and clarity and the tools that, like, whether you realize it or not, I feel like with the Three of Clubs here, you're gonna form something, like you're gonna gain something out of this journey, out of this whole thing that you're going to go through here, to build a foundation. And once you have this foundation, this foundation is where you're going to start planning and heading towards the direction, the desired direction, your final destination, the desired outcome that you are looking for, praying for, hoping for to happen to you. So with the Three of Clubs, to keep it simple, again, this is talking about making the right choice, happy with your choices, and getting the answers to start moving forward. So group 2, I feel like this reading is very focused on knowledge for some reason, something you're gonna hear about, know about, that's for some of you gonna put you towards the path that you were meant to go through. Others of you aid you in making the right decision. Others of you leaving something behind and moving forward, and once you do, stumbling upon better opportunities that were always meant to be yours, and that whatever you have been very indecisive about, whatever you have been holding on to, whatever you have been struggling with here, coming to an end. So I do see you heading towards a better, brighter direction, desire, like your desire being fulfilled for some of you, heading towards that path. But in general, I love this reading, and it's been like, to be honest, this is a weird reading, weird like message. So I hope, like, let me know how this resonated with you. I'd love to hear from you guys. Let me know in the comment section below, what are you indecisive about? What is it that you're trying to juggle here? What is it that you are trying to keep intact? Are you obsessing over something, waiting for it to happen for you? Did this reading help you in any way? I'd love to hear how this reading again resonated with you. And if you did enjoy this reading, make sure you hit that thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hey group 3, if you guys chose Amber, then welcome to your reading. So let's see what blessings are coming your way. And you guys have here the Two of Wands, Two of Cups, Three of Wands reversed, Page of Swords, Queen of Cups reversed, Death, Queen of Swords in reverse, and Seven of Cups. Okay. Yeah, I see the cups in this reading, and like, it's not because of the cups being present in this reading, Seven of Cups, Two of Cups here, but I do feel like this reading is talking about love specifically. Yeah, it's highly focused on love. So for those of you who already have a partner or are good with your love life, then feel free to check some other group. Or if you want to stay and check this pile further because you felt drawn to it, you're welcome. You can stay. Let's see how this goes or plays out. Okay, so let's get into this. I see here the Two of Wands in the Seven of Cups. Now, this is just general here. I see you having options, or with options, sometimes there's confusion here. But if you look at the Seven of Cups here, with the cups, there are good things, but there are also bad things. You have the snake here, you have the dragon. So unless you're the mother of dragons, you do not want this in your life. Like, this is something you want to avoid. Now, why am I saying this? I see here with the Page of Swords reflected by the Seven of Cups, again, like I said, you having choices, and you have choices because someone is coming in, like from the future, into your life. Someone new, a new partner, potential partner, depending on you. And I say that again because I do see here the Three of Wands and the Queen of Swords both being in reverse here. Now, when it comes to general readings, I hate being specific about one scenario. Obviously, this being general, there could be multiple scenarios here, and I do see them with the Three of Wands and the Queen of Swords here. One scenario is that some of you are holding on to someone from your past. You can't seem to let them go. With the Queen of Swords here being in reverse, it's like it's heart over like mind here. You feel attached to them, you feel connected to them, you can't get them out of your head. So like strong emotional connection here. Others of you, I feel like this is someone from your definitely someone from your past that you probably broke up with, and you're not even thinking about like getting them back, or you don't even want them in your life. So but there's also this fear of like, what if I can't find someone else? What if like this whole thing, maybe you're like in a relationship but you're thinking about leaving it because things are not going so well, but you're still, so you're like, you're conflicted here, but you have this fear that if you leave this person you may not find someone else. Now that is definitely not the case if this is the thing that is going on here. Others of you, and like take this with the lightest of heart, but I feel like I should say this because with like the confusion, the Seven of Cups and the Two of Wands here, I do feel like this could be someone from your past coming into your life again, and that is like with the new person, that's going to cause confusion on your part here. So let's get into this. Like I said, with Page of Swords, Seven of Cups, there's confusion and there's multiple choices happening here. There's confliction, you don't know what to do. I do see here the Two of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Now um, I don't know who this person is from your past. You may have been with them and they broke your heart, but if a part of you is still connected to them, you still feel something for them. But like maybe somewhere deep inside, you kind of feel like this person is not the right person for you. So you're there, this is where the confliction comes in here. Others of you, I feel like you are having a change of heart. Like you're maybe a part of you is like, I'm done waiting, I want to move forward. If I stumble upon someone, that's great. If they come back into my life, that's good too. So but I'm not gonna stand here and wait for them to come back. So you decide, either way, whatever the situation here, I do feel like you're moving forward. I feel like you're going with the choice to move forward, to put yourself out there, to put like to surrender to the universe, put your trust in it and see what it has to offer you. And I feel like once you do that, or if you're maybe you're wondering, should I do that, I feel like this reading could be here to let you know that yes, waiting for someone is not always the best thing to do. Just keep moving forward, and whoever is meant to be in your life is going to come back into your life or will be in your life. So I feel like looking at this, I see you moving on. And once you move on here, the Two of Cups and Death card here reflecting each other. The Death card talking about ending one thing and entering new beginnings, new transformations, and these new beginnings and transformations are bringing the Two of Cups here, which is that new person that I was talking about. Somebody who you feel like, I feel like when you see them, you're gonna feel that instant chemistry, instant connection. You're gonna feel like this person is your equal. You may have been dreaming about them, thinking about them, praying for them, or praying for someone like them. Somebody who is gonna offer you something. Like looking at this reading and based on the person that was in your past, they're gonna offer you something that was missing from the person that you either are holding on to or you broke up with and are waiting for them to come back into your life. And if you don't want them, that's great. I feel like this person either way is going to offer you something you haven't seen from your past partners. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, something beautiful, something new. The Two of Cups also talks about soulmates, so that could be a new soulmate or a soulmate coming into your life. And if you're still holding on to someone from your past, I feel like you're going to be conflicted here, but let's get into this and see what happens here. But yeah, mostly talking about new love here. So you guys have here the Two of Wands and the Queen of Cups in reverse, the King of Spades. The King of Spades. So you have here the Queen of Swords in reverse, talking about heart over mind. King of Spades is mind over heart. So that is you thinking more logically, more practically. So I feel like once you start moving forward, that is the more logic, like I don't know if am I even speaking English? I have no idea. This is logical, practical, the logical, practical thing to do here. Which is probably moving forward. And I feel like when it comes to this new person, once you see them, I feel like you're a part of you is going to tell you that this is the right thing to do. Like, this is your person. Maybe holding on to this person from your past may not have been the best thing. But mainly with the King of Spades here, this is talking about clarity, knowing something, and making the right logical decision here, whether to cut something off or keep it going. And that could be talking about cutting this person from your past, or could be talking about finally making a decision, a choice that's hopefully gonna bring you happiness here. But yeah, the King of Spades, I feel like you're gonna go with the more logical decision here. A part of me is leaning towards this new love, but we'll see how this goes. 9 of Diamonds here, 2 of Cups, Death, 9 of Diamonds. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, with again, I feel like this is talking about new love, definitely here. You moving on and stumbling upon someone new, and that's where this is a person you're gonna connect with. The 9 of Pentacles is about satisfaction. The 9 of Diamonds is talking about success, stability, feeling at home, feeling at peace. So I feel like this new person is going to bring that sense of home and peace and safety into your life. Maybe something you have been missing in the past. Talking about loyalty here. Fertility for some of you. Maybe this is someone who is ready to settle down, create a family. And I feel like a part of me feels like this may be the type of person that when you see them, things are gonna start moving so fast that you may end up pregnant. Like, talking about that fast. But if that's not the thing for you, that's okay. But this is what I'm getting here. Instant connection, and you're gonna start like moving fast once you meet them. 3 of Wands, Queen of Swords, and 7 of Hearts. 7 of Hearts, 7 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is you holding on, like, yeah, this is you holding on to this person from your past, this person you were hoping to come back, they would come back, or you're still holding on to them, confused. But I feel like it's more emotion based because you have been holding on to them for so long, or you have been thinking about them, fantasizing about them, putting this like, it's like you built this life with them in your head, that when this new person comes into your life, it's new to you. It's confusing, because why do you feel this way? Why, like, how are you attracted to them? It's almost like you're betraying yourself, or betraying this person from your past because of how much you have been thinking about them and holding on to them. That when this person comes in, there's confusion. But remember when I talked about the 7 of Cups here, a part of it being like you having options, but some of the options are not exactly the best for you. So yeah, so I feel like one of these choices, mostly talking about the past here, may have not been the best option, and the universe is like, I have someone better for you. Here they are, and once you see them, it's gonna make more sense than what you have been holding on to. It's like you wanted one thing, but it's not necessarily the best for you. I feel like I'm talking too much, but I hope this makes sense. Like, the new option is better than the old option. You're gonna be confused, but I feel like deep down inside in your head, you're gonna know what's right. And to me, that is talking about the new person. But obviously, this is not set in stone. This is general. It may vary from one person to the other. You may be like, no way, if this like person from my past comes back in, definitely going back to them. So do that. I feel like that may vary, but looking at this reading, I feel like you're gonna go with the logical option, which is the new person, because I feel like they are gonna offer you something the person or people from your past could not, or previous partners talking here. Finally, you guys have here the 8 of heart. Yeah, the 8 of Hearts, Page of Swords, the 7 of Cups, talking about this curiosity because you have more than one option. The 8 of Hearts is talking about gaining that clarity, and once you get gaining clarity, knowing something, learning something, and once you get that clarity, deciding that what is in front of you, it's like it's best to move away from a situation. So again, I'm getting the feeling here that it's best to move from this past situation, this person from your past. letting them go and finding what is best for you, which is this new partner coming in. So yeah, definitely clarity. I do see a lot of leaving something behind, like Two of Wands, Queen of Hearts, being like reflecting each other. Queen of Hearts, I keep saying Queen of Hearts, Queen of Cups here being in reverse. This is also talking about leaving someone from your past. Queen of Swords in reverse, cutting someone from your past. So again, this may vary, doesn't have to be that, but definitely new love coming in, and I'd love to see that for you guys. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think? Are you ready to move forward? If you want to talk about it, let me know, share your thoughts, and I'd love to see this for you guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and if you did, let me know by hitting that thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, definitely subscribe if you feel like it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.